My name is the Shoe Thief. Thank you.
We were wondering if you could tell us if you saw my shoes get stolen.
I am in town for a few days.
I'm happy to buy you a new pair of shoes, and we can put all this
You're
behind us.
just so fat, Aggle. You've always been so fat.
Aggle.
Mama, you really shouldn't be so mean to your friends. My dad always said you've got to keep your friends close, so you can keep an eye on them. Make sure they don't go... Scrimbinch said that he's staying in town for a few days. Could he still be here? Yes, yes. If he's staying here, he'll be back at the hotel. There's only one in town. Come on, it's getting late. Let's go and see.
Hello, welcome back to the stream. Sorry for the interruption. I'm now going to be joined by Linda. Say hello, Linda. Let's continue on otter biology. The otter has 45...
Well, this is the only hotel in town. If he's visiting, he's got to be here. Ah, yes. Kagley's. They used to have these all up and down the realm, but since the owner died, they've all shut down. All but this one. Okay. Can we go and find my shoes now? Yep. Mama, what a fine establishment. I used to greatly enjoy coming to Kagley's. Back when I had money. And a wife. How are we going to find where the shoe thief is? Well, slow down there, Sonny. It's been a long day of law enforcement. I myself could use a drink. What do you say we head to the bar? All right, but I really want those shoes back quite soon. Excuse me, could we get 2 spud sludges?
Certainly, sir. 2 cold glasses of spud sludge coming up. We got the best spud sludge in town. Some see potatoes, we see spud sludge. Brought to you by your great bartender, Zigzag Petrosnik. That's me.
My dear Daniel, no. I shan't have that stupid stuff. I'll have a potato allergy. I'll have a whiskey.
Oh, we don't actually have any whiskey in this.
Whiskey.
Alright, I'll see what I can do.
So, tell me,
I've been Zigzag Petrosnik.
So, tell me, my dear citizen, my dear boy, my dear friend Daniel, what is so special about these shoes? I love them. They're the first thing I ever bought with my own money when I was a kid. Gorgeous red shoes. One thing I had that my brother didn't. I don't own a lot. Really just those shoes. And this tie, of course. You should really invest in some more clothes. When did you buy the tie? I didn't. It was my dad's. We never really got on, though. I left my family behind a long time ago. So, why do you still wear the tie? That's a good question. I suppose it's... Sorry, who's that on TV?
Good evening, ladies and gents. Welcome back to Friday Nights with Richard Kagley. My guest tonight.
Oh, of course, it's that show with Richard Kagley. Wait, hang on, didn't he die? And when Friday's outlawed? It's a rerun, old Sonny. They always play Friday Nights with Kagley in this restaurant. Oh, wonderful time. Brings me back to coming here in the old days. Shirley. Yeah, I remember when he died. So who runs this place now? That'd be his son, Ivan. I always thought it'd be great like his father, but he just hides away running this old hotel/bar/dry cleaners. Look, in fact, he's over there. Oh, great. Maybe you can tell us if the shoe thief stayed here. Hi there. Welcome to Thursday Nights with Ivan Kagley and his great hotel/bar/dry cleaners. You're never gonna be like your father, kid. But I'm trying really hard. I was raised mostly by my father and his slaves, and now look at me, running this hotel/bar/dry cleaners all on my own. Big boy. Look, do you have a guy around my height dressed in all black with a mask staying here? I don't know. Gladys usually handles that sort of thing. Okay, well, we ordered some drinks. Could you get those to us? Sorry, that's Willow's department. If I drop off clothes here, will they get cleaned? It's highly unlikely. Listen here, kiddo. I am trying to enact law enforcement, and you are really acting rather similar to a snake in my pair of red shoes that were stolen from this fine purple gentleman. Now, come on. Tell us what room the guy in the mask is staying in, kiddo, or so help me Lord, I will stuff you up inside of that bar and make a fine craft ale out of you, boy. Help us. It's what your father would have done. Well, he's probably kind of like the guy staying in room 23. It's our best room. He must be rich. Like my dad used to be. But I really must insist you don't go upstairs looking for him. I was meant to fix the steps 3 months ago. I think there's a rat house in there now. I'm not too bothered about rats, kiddo. I went to Lithuania once. You know, where there's rats. Stand aside.
Well, thank you for your question, Otter Lover 62. The interesting thing about otter biology is that they really don't have that much fur, or something about the big massive skin.
Step. You were quite harsh to that Ivan guy back there. He looks like he's doing his best with the place. He was a sniveler, Dan. I've no patience for little sniveling people. Sniveling in the way of my law enforcement. Getting their snivels all up in my case. Right. Room 23. This was the one Ivan said, right? Yes. Do you doubt my memory, boy? I've been a lawman a long time, and you learn some things when you've been a... Shall we go in? Yes.
Will it be the fourth? Find out next Trilk.
And the other interesting thing about otter biology is that they have really not much fur. Or sorry, I was trying to read it as it was, but I realised I didn't actually write anything of substance.